Hi guys, this is Kunal. If you guys don't know me, you should by now. But anyways, so I'm back with an interesting video. So today's topic would be about things to consider while you're booking your flight. This video will be targeted more towards students who are traveling to US, Canada for their masters. But then let me just go to the video. So this video would be concentrated more towards students who are traveling to US, Canada, Australia this fall. So I know you guys are very excited. You guys are already shopping. You guys are already getting all the things you need. I know, but before you move towards booking your flight, there are certain things you need to make note. Okay, I did make a note, and I'm going to tell all of you guys what this list is about. Stay tuned. Okay, so number one, first point to make note is if you're booking your flights, book early, guys. Book as early as possible. Now I know you guys may question like, I didn't get my visa. What if my visa gets rejected? What if I was not able to make it for some other reason? Okay, guys, don't have to worry. Make sure when you book for an option where you have an option to cancel and also to change the schedule if required. Okay, so the reason I'm telling you this is because if you book early, you get a better deal. Kisko nahi chahiye better deal? Everyone needs a better deal. So make sure you book as early as possible, because flight ticket surges around like 50% or maybe more than 100% if you book it close to 1 month before you travel. That too probably international, because a lot of students may be traveling on a lot of students travel basically in August. So the possibility that due to a high demand there's a surge in prices. So make sure guys book as early as possible. Go for a ticket where you can cancel or reschedule your flight tickets. In this way you're not risking much. So let's move on to the second point. Which site should I consider while booking flights? So for this, the answer is very simple. There are multiple airlines, so I would suggest you guys actually go and check the reviews of each airlines and then book, because there are few airlines like Qatar which gives you an extra baggage allowance for students, and majority of the flights they don't give you. So make sure when you book, you see all these options and book the best flight which basically meets all your needs. And do remember, when you want to book any flights, make sure you book it through the official airlines website. The reason is, for an example, if you go to Make My Trip, there are flights which says non-refundable, right? Non-refundable. So if you book a flight through these kind of sites like Make My Trip, or if you booked it any other multiple like third-party websites, they do not give you an option to cancel or change schedule. Okay, but if you book it through the official website, they give you an option. For example, taking Gulf Airlines. If you book it through Make My Trip, there is no option at all for the ticket cancellation. That's not refundable completely. So in this case, if you book a ticket with Make My Trip, as they are the mediator, if you book a ticket with Make My Trip, but then because of some other reason you have to change your schedule, you have to cancel your plan, the whole ticket cost is gone. The whole ticket cost is completely gone. But the same way, when you go to Gulf Airlines official website and you book a ticket there, they give you an option where you can actually cancel or change the schedule for a nominal fee. Imagine like if your ticket is like 1.5 lakhs, they would probably charge you around $100 or $75 depending on what plan you choose if you want to cancel or change your schedule. But that option is not available in Make My Trip. So be smart, book it. Moving on to the third point and very important point, this is about luggage bags. Yes. So in this, I want you guys to know for the international flights, the standard allowed baggage is 2 plus 1. That is 2 check-in bags and 2 carry-on bags. Okay, 2 check-in bags can be up to 82 centimeters. That's the largest bag you can carry, up to 82 centimeters. And the carry-on bag shouldn't exceed more than 55 centimeters. I would post a picture somewhere here, the bags which I bought. So if you want, I'll try to put the links below in the description. You can go with this bag. These bags are sturdy. These bags are TSA approved. It's very good. The quality is very good. And make sure when you go buy these bags, do check the weight of the bag, because the maximum allowed weight for a baggage that is for a check-in baggage is 23 kg standard. Okay, so it's like 23, and one carry-on bag that's of 7 kg. And with the carry-on, you can also carry a small laptop bag. So even that is allowed. So basically, it's 2 bags that you have on carry-on and 2 baggage that you have in check-in. In flights like Qatar, they also allow you an additional 10 kg bag which you can check in. So that's an additional advantage if you guys go with Qatar. So most of the bags in the market are probably around 2 kgs, 3 kgs. Some bags which are like polypropylene, which are very hard shell, goes up to 5.2. I did that mistake getting that kind of tough bags which goes up to 5.2. So it's probably like if I have 23 kgs, I'm anyways losing 5 kg just in the bag. So make sure if you go for the bags, do carry a scale. What scale do you ask? This one. So this is a product which I bought from Amazon. In case you guys want the link, you will find in the description. So I carry this everywhere I go when I need to shop luggage bag, so that I can check what's the weight of the bag. So yeah, this is it. So let's move to the 4th point. That is. Okay, now moving on to the 4th point, that is layovers. So probably if you're booking a flight, probably take an example, if you're booking a flight to US, you will have layovers, right? So when you have layovers, make sure these layovers, like when you're booking flights, make sure these layovers are not too big. Like there are layovers that goes up to like 18 hours, 11 hours, 14 hours. So see for flights which has the least layover, because probably like you have to pay a little bit more, but it's better than waiting like 11-12 hours in airport, right? So always look for flights which has least amount of layovers, and you guys are probably good. Then you would be able to reach as early as possible, right? So one more point to add, when there are multiple layovers, make sure you check this point where if all the layovers, it's the same carrier who's taking you from point A to point B, or the different airlines that's included. Because sometimes airlines do partner with other airlines to probably complete this whole distance from A to B. Okay, it's like probably from A to B there's one carrier, and from B to C there's one other carrier. Okay, so make sure if there are layovers like this where other airline is involved, do check with the airlines if the luggage needs to be rechecked in, because sometimes it happens that the other carrier would say they need to recheck the whole luggage. So probably you have to get the luggage out in point B, again go stand in line, get the baggage cleared, and again board the flight. So you don't want to do this, so do check with the carrier before you book the flight. Let's move on to the point number 5, that is food. If you're traveling, if you're having a very long travel, that's almost like 24 hours to up to 30 hours, it's very important that you carry some kind of good food with you. Okay, there you do get food in the airport, you do get food in the airlines, but it's always important that you carry some healthy food with you, not junk food. People may say just carry chips and all these things, but if you're traveling for so long, you don't want to eat such unhealthy food, right? So carry some food that is good for your body. For example, you can carry something like mixed muesli, which has fruits and nuts. It's easy to eat. You can carry kind of fruits like bananas, carry like sprouts, mixed sprouts. These are like good options. If you want, you can carry biscuits that are healthy biscuit, like oats biscuit and all. Like it's a good alternate. But do not carry a lot of chocolates and all, because your stomach will feel upset if you're traveling for such a long time. So do carry healthy food while you're traveling. And also, wait. Do not. I would recommend, do not eat non-veg if you're flying. Okay, do not eat non-veg if you're flying, because you never know the quality of food in the airlines. Okay, so most of the times it's not that good because it's free food, right? Free food, no one gives you like very yummy food, very good food, right? Sometimes it's not that good. So probably I would recommend that to always go for veg, because veg is a safer bet, because it doesn't spoil your stomach. If you have something that's non-veg, that's something which is bad, you probably will spoil your stomach, and most of the time you will be spending your time in the washroom. You don't want to do that. Coming to the point number 6, and this brings us to the last point of this video, that is which seat to book. I know you guys probably would be checking the seats and you like, should I go for a window seat? Should I go for an aisle seat? Should I go for a mid seat? The answer is it's based on your comfort. So I would give you guys situations on how to select seats. So let's start with the mid seat. So if you are a person who likes to be in between people, who likes to feel comfortable, so I think for you guys, it's better that you go for the mid seat, because mid seat you'll always have people here in the left and also in the right. Sorry, left and right. Okay, so for these kind of people, it's always good that you go for the mid seat because you'll always be in between people. I would say people who are very tall, who are more than 6, it's better that you guys go for the aisle seat, because aisle seat in the last left side of the seat, you can always extend your legs outside. Okay, this is one big advantage of the aisle seat. You have enough leg room. Okay, because if you're sitting in mid seat, if you're sitting in the window seat, you don't have that option to extend your legs much. It's always the space that's between your seat and the seat in front of you. But with the pros also comes the cons. So the cons of aisle seat is, imagine if you are sleeping peacefully, suddenly someone just comes and wakes you up, says like, hey bro, get up, I need to go to the washroom. Hey bro, get up, I need to get water. So you would be the most disturbed person. This is one of the cons. And the other con is, if you're sitting at the aisle seat, if you're extending your legs out thinking, okay, now I have a lot of leg space, wait. You will always have people walking right. So when they walk, they probably might touch your feet. They probably might like stamp on your feet, and you get up and you get so pissed. So it also has its cons. So these are the cons. So if you feel these cons are not much major for you guys, you can go ahead with the aisle seat. Okay, now let's talk about the window seat, the favorite spot for many of the travelers. Why to book a window seat? First, it is near the window, so there's no question, you can just have an amazing experience of the whole flight journey. Second, no one will disturb you. You can sleep peacefully at your place. You have a place to rest near the window. You can just put your neck there and just sleep when you have your neck pillow, so it's very comfortable. No one will disturb you. Two important things if you're having a long flight is having enough rest, and you would get that in window seat. So the only thing is, you may feel bad when you're actually getting up and like telling them to move again and again if they're sleeping and you see them sleeping, but you want to go to the washroom very urgently, but you have to do what you have to do, right? So just go tell them, so you know that you will feel bad. This is one thing, this is one of the cons. And probably the seat height. If you're very tall, it will be difficult for you to adjust in that seat, because the max length, like normal, the length which you get in economy seat is around 81 centimeters. But if you think this is not a major problem, you'll be able to squeeze in like rest, because peace is more important than window seat is for you guys. So we have come to the end of the video. This is all, guys. This is the important things, important points you have to make a note while you're traveling or you're having an international flight. Make sure you note these points. If you think this video has helped you in any way, do push that like button, do smash that subscribe button, because you can, okay. Just do it. I would get more videos of traveling, more videos about my experience in this YouTube channel. Thank you guys. I wish you guys have a amazing day. Do let me know in the comment section if you have any doubts, any queries. I would be happy to help. Until then, take care guys. Bye bye.